Small portions, big laugh, a Jamaican fish fry story. By the time the sun climbed over Seaview Rise, people were already arguing about food that hadn't even touched the fire yet. Moama played early this year. Uncle Ralston bawled, waving his fork in the air like a flag. Miss Claudette cut her eyes. Early? You forget the last time we wait till nightfall. Me come for lunch and me left with dinner in my hand. No, sir. Everybody laughed, but deep down they knew she wasn't wrong. Miss Pearline's annual fish fry had plenty flavor, but it had a history too. Somehow, no matter how early you showed up, the food was always late. One year, people swore they'd never come back after standing hours under the mango tree hungry like church mouse while the fish was seasoning. Another year, folks grumbled when their foil box opened to reveal a piece of fish so small it could have hide behind festival. Cousin Joe was the loudest complainer. 8 out of 10 times, I pay big money and my belly still grumble after, he said, holding up his tiny portion like evidence in a courtroom. But here's the funny part. Even with all the late plates and mini portions, every year, without fail, the lane lined up again and again. The smell of frying fish, the sound of laughter, the music, when the speaker actually worked, it was too sweet to resist. This year, little Tino couldn't hold his tongue. He tugged at his mother's arm and whispered, "If people vex every year, why them keep coming back?" His mother laughed, patting his head. "Because, Tino, the fish fry is more than food. It's the togetherness, the jokes, the vibes. Even when we're vexed, we still love it." Just then, Miss Pearline herself came out of the kitchen wiping flour off her apron. She looked at the hungry faces and chuckled. Me know, she said, raising her hands. Faithful, every single year, even when me late. But me don't want to take advantage of the love una show me, so here one now. Next year, me promise, the fish are go ready pan time, and the portion size are go match the price. Fair is fair, all my own. The crowd clapped and cheered, some laughing, some shouting, "Hey, just know say we're all tweeting up Miss Pearline." And sure enough, when the first plate finally came out after dark, the crowd groaned and laughed at the same time. Someone shouted, "Dinner again!" Another hollered, "Small portion!" But this time they also added, "Next year better come true, Pearline." As Cousin Joe chewed his little piece of fish, he smirked. Well, at least she promised. Me still coming back early again still. And just like that, Seaview Rise's famous fish fry lived on. Late, expensive, but always full of vibes. This time, with the hope that next year, loyalty would be met with fairness.